Hey, what's up, family, man? I just got a package in. This is another dashiki. This video, I'm not really going to get into what I got. Like, I'm about to make another video, but this is what I have to say. I'm going to tell y'all a story. The basis of what I'm saying right now is what kind of irks me a little bit is that we as black people, you know, fight very hard to be taken seriously, you know, to have some type of value, to not be stereotyped. But what I will say is that we do a lot of things that reinforce these stereotypes. Case in point, the reason why I'm in front of this mail is because I got a story. Okay, I was outside with my children. All right, we were on the playground. So I saw a mail carrier. The girl looked like she was like somewhere between maybe 19 or 24 years of age, right? The girl didn't have like a uniform on. She had like a fatigue type of tank top looking thing. And so I was with my kids and I said, look at that girl. She not even dressed in uniform. So one of my kids was like, she looked ratchet. I mean, this coming out of the kid's mouth, right? I said, yeah, she do look like look like she stole a truck, right? So, you know, a lot of times you see things and a thought comes across your mind and you don't really want to be right about it. But then you end up being right. So, okay, today I'm looking for my dashiki. I'm looking for my kicks. These some kicks in here, of course. You already know. And I'm upstairs talking to my landlord, talking to my brother, and I see her pull up. So I see her like pull out some pieces of mail. So I'm like, shoot, where the box at? Where my dashiki at? So I step outside and I kind of stand there. And she catch, you know, eye contact with me. And she said, you going to come sign for it? So this is the same girl that I saw riding around in a mail truck who my kid called Ratchet. This is the same girl. Today, she has like a tank top on, you know, a hair up in a bun or something like that. So when I go over there to sign for the box, guess what she had on? She had on Ratchet music, Meek Mills. You know, he talking about popping her private parts and doing this and doing that. Now, I'm not getting into hip hop or who listens to who because I came from the culture. We listen to different music or whatever. I'm just saying that wasn't professional. My kid already called the girl Ratchet. I already said she don't look professional. So when I go up there, she reinforces the stereotype. I'm not saying she's a bad person or she's a wicked person. What I'm saying is there are some things that should be on your personal time. I saw one guy, right? And I was headed to I was headed to the store, to the mall. And it was a guy in a piece of delivery truck. He just booming like, let's just say like you could, the most nastiest, vulgar hip hop record you could have outside, and people don't understand how that's a reflection on them and their company, man. You gotta be professional. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all another point. I went inside Jimmy Jazz, right? So I go inside Jimmy Jazz, right? They got on the 2 Chainz album, right? All right, it's one thing if it's 2 Chainz. It's one thing if the subject matter is kind of disrespectful, but they didn't have the clean version. So you gotta think. Even though the store caters to African-American people or fashion, it doesn't discriminate against other people. It's people walking in there with their kids, with their families, man. And they got all this stuff going on. The person cussing, I kill this Negro, and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Like, yo, that's not professional. What you do on your own time, I can't judge you. But when it's a certain amount of professionalism and you stereotype yourself. See, that's what I'm saying. So it's like our people, man, as black people got to do better, man. We have to do better. Okay, you keeping it real, man. It's a such thing as keeping it real and then being discreet, being careful, being wise. See, you can keep it real all you want and be made a fool. See, and that's what I'm saying. It's like we got to stop stereotyping ourselves and doing things to reinforce these stereotypes. It's some things in my culture. I don't care how it looks to other people. This is my culture. This is what I do. You take it how you take it. But what I'm saying is don't do things to reinforce people's thoughts like you're not professional. They're not intelligent. They're lazy and all these other things. You do stuff to reinforce this mess Because I'm going to tell you one thing that I know about white people. They may do like this and this and this and this and this at their job, but when they get home, they do whatever they want to do. They don't mix those things up. We as a people, I've seen it too many times where I go into a black establishment or an establishment that's run by a black person, and you can't tell, you know, if you're in the business or if you're in their backyard. I mean, come on, man. We got to do better than this. I'm glad I got my mail and everything, and the second video is going to be about what I got. But at the same time, yo, we got to step our game up. Look, man, I'm going to be tagging y'all on Facebook. Let me know your thoughts on about this, man. Peace out.